All right. Lean in close. This is how you talk to the Reaper. You meet him, not at the pearly gates, nah. You meet him here, on the cracked pavement where your shadow stretches thin. In the 3 a.m. quiet when the fridge hum stops. Or on a lonely beach, waves whispering, gone, gone, gone. Like Antonius block, knight, Crusader, hollowed out man. You meet him and you talk. Why talk? Why waste breath on the inevitable? Because silence, his silence, is the loudest damn thing. Louder than bombs, louder than prayers hitting a leaden sky. His silence is the question mark burned into your soul. Did it matter? Any of it? So you talk, not to charm, not to cheat, but to witness, to stand, trembling maybe, but stand and say, I was here, I felt, I questioned, I bled. To force the void to listen. And the chessboard? Oh, that's pure genius. See, Death doesn't do small talk. He doesn't have time for your whys and wherefores. He's structural, final, a logic you can't argue, only maneuver. So you bring the board, 64 squares, black and white, order carved out of chaos, a battlefield you understand. Every pawn pushed is a day you bought. Every knight's leap, a desperate prayer disguised as strategy. Every sacrificed rook, that's love, man. Pure, stupid, beautiful love you throw into the pyre just to buy someone else 10 more minutes of sun. You play not to win. You can't win. Checkmate is baked into the first move. You play to engage, to look the absolute in its hollow eyes and say, see this move? See this gambit? That's my life right there. That messy, glorious, pointless fight. To make the end, consider you, even for a second. To turn inevitability into a conversation. You ask him things God ducks. Where's the meaning in the maggots, the point of the pain? And Death, he doesn't lie, he doesn't sugarcoat. He might just take your queen and say, soft as settling dust, I don't know. I just collect. He reveals less than God because he is less. He's just the doorman, the final click, not the architect. pushing of wood on squares, something happens. Not answers, never answers, but a recognition. You see the dance, the terrible, beautiful dance. The squire's bitter laugh, the mute girl's clasped hands, Locke's final silent prayer. All different steps, all the same tune. And so you realize that meaning wasn't in the answer death withheld. It was the asking. In the courage to face the silence and speak anyway. In the move made knowing it leads to loss, but making it for love. And so you converse with death over chess, over coffee, over the rattle in your own chest. You talk. Not to escape the dance, but to learn the steps before he takes your hand, to look into the abyss and leave your echo there, the testament. I played, I questioned, I loved, in the face of the absolute no. That's the point. To make your vanishing resonate.